Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on Future FinTech. Ticker is FTFT. I've done a couple videos on this one in the past, and as you can see, I have a couple shares here. And after I got it, it went down. I haven't purchased any more in this account, but Future FinTech, ticker FTFT, currently at 369. And kind of see what it's done here in the last 3 months. So it's kind of had kind of a crappy last 3 months, down we'll just call it 42%. And here's a look at the 1 year. Could have gotten into it at $1.06. And then it kind of went up from then and started really taking off back here in January. Was the big boom there from 168 on up to 762. Pulled back a little bit, went up a little bit higher, 796, pulled back even more, probably a sell-off and profit taking, and then I had another nice run up in February on up to 1017. So we'll see if it can have another run up. I bought into this one, and then it went down, kept going down, so I got kind of ticked off at it and decided not to buy any more in here. So I'm just kind of waiting for it to see what it's going to do. But over the last month, it's had a decent run up here from 270 on up to 369. So, and here's a look at the 1 week, almost up 10%, and last day on Friday. So pretty much traded kind of flat, but I still have my 10 shares here. Cost basis of $5.80. If you don't know what this one is, it's Future FinTech is a blockchain e-commerce. That's why I got into it, and financial technology company. Company's operation include blockchain-based online shopping mall platform. So I got into it thinking it would take off, a big future play. If you follow my channel, I'm into blockchain, e-commerce, cloud, all that. So everything it's going to be the wave of the future. So 2.48 average volume and a $265 million market cap. And here's kind of a look at the earnings. And next one is expected August 16th after hours. And a couple articles here that came out in the last week. This one's dated on the 18th. Future FinTech 8.08% up over a week, and the stock hit well above $3.96 to $8. So in the last trading session, they saw 2,588,472 shares changing hands, and its beta currently measuring 1.92. Company's recent per share price level of $3.64, trading at minus 1 cent to minus 0.27%. At a ring of the bell on the day, assigns at a market valuation of $266.12 million. Closing price of Future FinTech stock is at a discount of 210% from its 52-week high of $11.29, indicating a premium 72.53% from the 52-week low price of $1. Future FinTech analyst consensus on the average recommendation overweight, while assigning the meaning rating of 0. Splitting up the data highlights that out of one analyst covering the stock, and none rated the stock as a sell, while one recommended an overweight rating for the stock. None suggested the hold or the stock as a hold, whereas none see the stock as a buy. So currently underweight. Company is expected to be making an EPS of a whopping 0 in the current quarter. So definitely a volatile one. Like I said, this one is a long term. If it goes up, I don't know if I'll hold it or dump it. It just kind of depends on the price action, but I'm still holding this one. I don't sell at a loss, so sometimes I do if it's beneficial in regards to taxes, stuff like that, but as a whole, I just typically try not to sell at a loss. So here's some more information about some of the price level action estimates and forecasts. And some of the major holders. Insiders are in possession of 53.24% of the company's total shares, while institutions are holding 1.71% of that, with the stock having a share float percentage of 3.65%. Investors also watch the number of corporate investors in a company very closely, which is 27 institutions for Future FinTech. They are currently holding shares of the company. Citadel Advisors is the top institutional holder of FTFT for having 173.33 thousand shares of worth 1.7 million as of March 30th, 2021. Moving on here, Future FinTech just got our attention. This is dated on the 16th. So it went up 3.09% from the latest closing price compared to recent one-year high of $11.29. The company's stock price has collected 11.89% of gains in the last 5 trading sessions. Reported on 5/3/21 that Future FinTech attends Blockchain and Digital Industry Development Conference. Is it worth investing in FTFT right now? The 36-month beta value of FTFT is at 1.92. Opinions of the stock are interesting, as 0 analysts out of 1 who provided ratings for Future FinTech Group Incorporated declared the stock was a buy, while 1 rated the stock as overweight, 0 rated it as a hold, and 0 as a sell. Here it kind of goes over the market performance. Kind of already went over some of that information. The trading at 2.43% from the 50-day moving average, as in a low price period of the last 52 weeks. So even though it is low, that might create a buying opportunity for some people. Like I said, I haven't bought any more of this one. I'm still kind of waiting to see what it does, and reassess it at another time. I was kind of see if it was going to hold where it's at, or if it's going to go down anymore, and just quite haven't decided. I bought into this one and then got kind of irritated at it for a while. So, but Future FinTech Group stock behavior isn't as predictable as you think. This is dated on the 17th. Concluded the trading of $3.65 on Wednesday, June 16th, with a fall of 0.54% from its closing price on the previous day. And some of this we already went over, so I'm just going to slowly scroll through. For those of you that would like to pause and read the rest, feel free. And just wanted to add this article in case there was anything that was missed, but you can see it was at a high of $14.30 at one point in time. And moving on here. Over here to Reddit. Let's see if there's anything. Nothing here over recently. Over here to StockTwits, currently at 363 with a low of $1.02, high of 11.29. 5.64 million shares being traded. Described. 7 minutes left by now. Keep loading up. We are flying away, my friends, and we don't know why people are selling. Hold with your diamonds. I'm out for now. We'll watch Bitcoin. So Bitcoin's been up and down as well, so is Doge. If you follow my channel, I've covered all of those over here on Tip Ranks. Nothing currently. But that's all that I have on Future FinTech. I've thought about doing a updated video on this one and just been putting it off, and it was on my list. So I thought I would throw it in and see who out there still has this one, and see if we can get some other comments on this one and any other future information that we could share on this one. So if you haven't smashed that like button yet, go ahead and hit that for me, as well as subscribing. That would really help out the channel and get the videos out to some others. and I'm getting close to 1,000, so I'm trying to get there as soon as I can. So, and I thank you for all the support on the channel, and go ahead and hit that like for me, subscribe if you haven't, and hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop. Again, this is J Money, Falling Forward Financial. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.